Hi guys! So you requested it and I forgot to put the link in the description of my last video, but here I am. I am going to make my laundry detergent that I've been telling you guys about. Yeah, it's super simple for the most part. I already did a couple prep work just to, well, this video isn't a million minutes long. First things first, okay, so the ingredients are 1 Thieves bar of soap. That's what I usually get in my ER order. So I get that. It's going to be Arm&Hammer. This is 1 cup of this. Arm&Hammer Super Washing Soda. Get that at any, you can get it at a grocery store or really any hardware. I can get it anywhere in town that I really am looking for. And then it's going to be 1/2 cup of borax. Pretty common, you know. Also, you can find it with the Arm&Hammer washing soda. And then we're gonna do 1/2 cup of Thieves Cleaner, household cleaner. And then the last thing, well, and then of course water. But then the last ingredient is, it says you can choose between purification and lavender. I choose purification just because it seems to get the smells a little bit better out, and I don't know. I haven't tried lavender, so maybe it works too, but I prefer purification. So, and that is 20 drops of that. And then you're going to be putting it all in a, I do a recipe goes for a 5-gallon bucket. Just get a normal one. What I like to get with my 5-gallon bucket is the attachment screw-on lid. Way easier than doing the traditional lids that come with these. One of my girlfriends showed me this, and I'm like, oh, it was a life changer. So anyways, okay, so the first step is you need to grate your Thieves bar of soap. Looks like mozzarella cheese, but so you grate that. I just use a cheese grater, you know, nothing fancy or anything like that. And you put this in 4 cups of water in a saucepan on your stove, so you melt it together. I'm gonna go do that. Okay, so that's on medium heat. You just kind of, I'm gonna let that simmer. So while that's getting ready, I'm going to fill up the bucket with halfway full of hot water. Let that heat up. If you don't want to use the Thieves bar of soap, you can also use what is it called? The Fels-Neptha bar. It's one of those. It comes in the all natural part, or the more natural section in your washing stuff. It's a white bar. I think it comes in like a white, green, and red label. I don't know. You've probably seen it before, but you can use that if you don't want to use the Thieves bar. But I prefer Thieves bar. And plus, it gives me points on my ER, so win-win. So, filling this up, we wait. How are you guys doing today? Doing good? Good. Okay, that's halfway full. So we leave that. So now we are going to wait and see about this. Okay, so I've got it melted together, the bar of soap and the 4 cups of water. And so we just add that right to the bucket. And then we're going to add the 1 cup of the super washing soda and the 1/2 cup of the borax. I just pre-mixed it already. We mix that up. Ooh. Okay. Mix that up until it's dissolved. Then we're going to add, okay, that's pretty dissolved. All right, and then we're going to add the 1/2 cup of the Thieves Cleaner. And the 20 drops of the purification in mine. You could, like I said, you can also do lavender, or you could do 1/2 and 1/2, whichever is your preference. I just like the purification better. All right, 20. Put that in. And then you top the rest off with hot water. So then what you guys are going to do is this is going to sit overnight, at least 8 hours, at least 8 hours, because it needs to thicken up, I guess. But anyways, so then what you're gonna do is the recipe says that you only need 1/3 cup. I usually do 1/2, and for really bad grungy clothes, I do a full cup. If you guys don't want to do it in the 5-gallon bucket, or if you just don't want something a little bit prettier, what they suggest too is using a beverage dispenser, like you see at parties or graduations and stuff like that, and putting it in there so that if you have kids or husbands or whoever in your house that just make it easier for them, is just to put it in the dispenser. You can fill up we have a designated cup that we use for this, and you can use that, so it's a little bit prettier, but it's just easier for me. So anyways, so then you're gonna put the lid back on and let it sit for all night, and then in the morning give it a good stir, make sure that it's all mixed well, and there you go. It's all ready. It works great. Not a very heavy scent. No matter, I used a couple more drops of purification, but you still get that nice light scent, which I like. I don't like heavily scented detergents, but some people do. It's really all in how you play with it, you make it your own. But this is what I use. It works great for our family. We've had no complaints. So, yep. So there you guys go. I will promise put the full recipe in the description so that you guys can look at that. Thank you.